I have some coffee. I've been like utilizing my French press like very much since I got it, and I'm very happy. I don't know why I didn't go back to having one when the other one like kind of broke. So I did say last time I played that I would try to play the game like more on my own before I played again. That didn't happen because I had plans, and the plans sort of bled over into yesterday. So
Have mercy.
I didn't really have time to actually like play it, which I don't really care. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oblivion, it really is you. Otato confirmed lair, shaking my head. Well, you know, it's just things sometimes go a little unexpectedly. And you know, there was a change of plans. You might notice if you watch the streams enough. Also, cool, the spelling mistakes start early with me. I hate this, by the way, where the local map is like you have to zoom in to like the world map and then you get the local one. I miss it just being its own tab. Actually, I guess you could just do that, I guess, but I don't know, it's annoying. Just let it be its own tab. The Bronze Jame. I also didn't get a chance to play around with mods for this to like change the UI to how I want. Sir, I think you have ghosts. The Bronze Jame.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
You know, I make deals. I make the best deals. Gray Fox!
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Ah, slippery. What?
What about my inventory?
I'm sorry, I got a little excited there. Very nice selection, Thorinir.
Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock.
Is he slippery because he's like oiled up?
On your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout.
You're a criminal, aren't you?
Bothiel, from the Arcane University, is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Speaking of criminals, that's a weird transition.
Goodbye.
3 Floyd's Gumball Head Wheat Beer is pretty good. Okay, until I read beer, I was like, what is this sentence? This sounds like oh god, like when you get like those gifs or videos or whatever and you download and it has like a random string of words as like the file name. Like I thought that's like what I was reading for a second. I was like, huh? Okay, but now with context of the whole sentence, it makes a whole lot more sense. Is that like a local brewery for you, or like it sounds like a pretty local brew, or at least regional? Oh my god, is it gonna keep doing this? I kind of love it. Well, wait, what? My journal didn't update. I pressed J and I don't get the journal. I should need to keep an eye on him after his shop closes. Okay. Look! You can see your shield when you look down. That's kind of really cool for some reason. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just chilling. Alright, what time do you think his shop closes? Like, let's go for like 4 hours and see. Oh wait, hold on. I wish my shadow would appear.
Let's hear it.
I wish I had a shadow. Oh my fucking god. Why did the frame rate? What is happening?
Priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Oh, okay.
No one has any idea.
What is?
Some prophet preaching
Okay.
the screech of animals.
I think it's like slowly getting, but I think I need to turn down my graphic settings. Michigan or Ohio, I don't remember. Okay, yeah, so I'm probably not gonna get it here. Ah, yes, Oblivion in DOS. All right, let's go ahead. View distance quality. I'm just gonna put everything down to like medium. Oh. Oh my God, everything is like. Oh, the hair quality is probably definitely killing it. There we go. You know, it doesn't really look that much worse at medium. I'm gonna be completely like real. At first I was happy every game was Unreal Engine, and then I learned they just AI to fake frames. Yeah, no, I hate DLSS so much. You can find it anywhere though. Well, I will try to maybe take a look for it sometime. I have a feeling he might close at like.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
I'm not talking to you.
Tidings, citizen.
I was thinking he might close at around 5, so I should check it out.
Have you ever done any shopping?
Oh, you know, sorry, I'm doing like. Where's the Oh, cool. You can change it so that like the camera doesn't change. Wait, they don't have subtitles for even just like the random like dialogue? Look for a yellow cat with a cigarette in his mouth. Yeah, I wish that was me. I wish I was a cool yellow cat with a cigarette in my mouth.
I've sold some things there.
I'm kind of sad that the little like the random dialogue chatter doesn't have subtitles. Oh my fucking God! Who is talking?
Trying to enhance her weird machine.
I wish I was why are they talking like that over there?
Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
I'm more dog coded than I am cat coded.
Hello.
I don't know what that even means.
What is it?
But I'm like a puppy.
Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
So I've
Her
heard.
weird
If you're looking
machine.
for a shield,
I'm boss coded.
Stonewall shield.
No question about it. Stonewall Shields has the best pieces of steel to hide yourself.
This conversation is becoming concerning.
Leave me alone.
Listen, you know, like, it's not a furry thing.
I'll go.
You don't want to see Dog Girl Otato? Where's the, where's it? This is perfect since I'm waiting for his shop to close anyway. I guess this is the one everyone knows, right? This conversation is for me. It is a furry thing. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing really. You're kind of free to do what you want. I mean, all right, like okay. So I'm just saying, like, you know, if you saw Tato art that was like a 2 or a 3, you're telling me you wouldn't like want it? Like, like that's all I'm saying is I'm not a furry, but you know, dog girl otato going to like, now you're right fam, I would. Yeah, what the fuck am I looking for? Oh, I got rid of the chat on accident. I'm just saying,
Hi.
if you know any artists who can do that, please drop me a a, a, a link to the following web zone with some pizza pockets. I forgot what the joke was. God. Look at this inconspicuous character here. Actually thought it'd be, I don't know. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to not only have like that as like a design or something, but also because I have severe, I don't like where this is going though. Like if I say it out loud, because then it's like my OC do not steal. But since I'm a massive autist and I like Sonic, I'd love to have like that kind of artwork for that kind of thing, like that style, like the Uekawa style, if you know what I mean. Which nobody can do properly if you go looking for it. Like it's just like the worst DeviantArt tier stuff, and it's really upsetting. And it's like I get like people have to like practice and grow as artists before they can make like good stuff, but I'm like, there's just so much trash. Do you guys just like looking at this guy's door? I don't. What time does he close his shop? Ken Penders, or that terrifies me. I would figure he would have closed the shop at around like 5,
Greetings,
but here we are, it's like 8.
Have you ever bought a magic staff at Rindia's?
I've never bought one there, but I've heard many mages swear by the place.
I've heard others say the same.
I understand Ida of Lenormand enjoys jumping off high things, like buildings.
Maybe she could teach me how to fall off things.
My bet hits. I'm gonna
That's a
dance to
useful
LeBron
skill.
James R&B
Much
mix.
better than, say, swinging a
I hope-
sword or casting a fireball.
Sorry, I'm also listening to their
Anyone
conversation
looking for
here.
work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Go on.
Heard any news from the other
Oh
provinces?
my god, they are really going
They
at it.
say
I hope your
syndicates
bet
of
hits.
wizards have led a
I mean,
boycott of
always bet
imperial
on
goods
LeBron,
in the
right?
land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Good day.
I actually really like the new Argonian voice actor. I saw there was some like there was some controversy because they kept Jeremy Soul's soundtrack like for the remaster, because like I guess there were some allegations against him. I didn't even know there were allegations. I saw there was controversy that they kept the music despite the allegations. I'm like, there were allegations, so I don't know what Jeremy Soule was accused of, but like, I don't know. I can separate the music that he made forever ago from whatever he might have potentially could have been accused of doing. And again, an accusation isn't a conviction. So at the same time, it's like, I really can't have an opinion on anything he may or may not have done until it's confirmed that he did it, right? So oh, what the fuck? My inputs are fucked. Actually, what is happening? Okay, there we go. I think like when I alt tabbed, it didn't like come back into the window correctly.
Please, join me. What can I do for you?
Hello again. Why are you following me? Please, go away. I'm quite busy.
I'm not following you.
Please, I'm very busy.
Oh. I was gonna take that seat, but okay. Do you think he knows I'm following him? What are they doing? Oh yeah, awesome apple crunching sounds. What is Thornir doing? He is not inconspicuous at all. You are my sunshine. Sorry. Oh man. Why are they just standing here? They're kind of freaking me out here. See, I'm like afraid I'm gonna like wait an hour, right? And then like nothing's gonna happen. Like, cause nothing ever happens. All right. I'm like waiting, it's like 9 o'clock, right? Perfect. All right. Wait until 10.
How are you today?
Oh.
Somebody! Help!
What?
Come quickly!
Oh, can somebody clip that? That's perfect. Oh man. What just happened? I like how my chat actually isn't updating. Things that ever happen. My game crashed when it was done waiting. Jarvis, show me Hatsune Miku and LeBron attire. What? I look away from the screen for 1 second. Apple crunching MP3. I didn't even notice chat wasn't moving until I like saw messages in the OBS preview, but I didn't see them on my like actual chat window. Oh wait, hold on, I have an idea. Let me turn on the RAM limiter for my browser. That way I know. I should really install more RAM. Okay, maybe we fuck with the graphics a little bit more. Maybe we can do reflection quality to low, hair quality to low, cloth quality. That's probably like, I don't know, these are probably things that are fucking it up really bad. Apparently there was a thief. And they stole so hard it crashed my game. Oh, hello, where am I? Okay, let's see what happens.
Greetings, fellow Altmer.
Somebody help! You won't get away with this!
Hello
Dare
again.
you steal from me?
Who just stole?
What?
Wait, what? But
Good day.
nobody cares. That was one of the best crashes I have ever seen. Is Thornir still stealing? Like, I really don't know what.
to see you.
Hi, do I know you?
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Bye.
How are you?
Great.
The game seems to
Samuel
like have
Bantian
some
used to be a
hiccups
wild one. They say he used
Yes?
to be quite
when it
Otheel from the
when you're
Arcane
waiting.
University.
It's true that he's
He's
settled
looking
down.
for someone to chase the
Still,
bandits
he
from
can
Camp
teach you the
Ailes.
basics of lockpicking.
Probably trying to enhance the weird machine.
Okay, where's he going? Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Now I'm afraid. I actually don't know how to like walk normally. Let me check the controls real quick. Sprint, gallop, walk, auto move. They have auto. Oh. Is there just no like walk? Like you have to just toggle walk? Let me just add a secondary finding for that. Wow, okay. Yeah, I guess. All right, let's change auto move. Let's make sheath also R, and let's make that Q. There's really no okay, there's no like walk, like hold to walk. That's what I mean. It's just toggle. That kind of bothers me a little.
Ugly things with their thick shells and sharp claws. I avoid them. Goodbye. Be seeing you.
Chat, we're being very sneaky. Okay, we're finding the thieving elf. Who sees me? Walking amongst them. That they are among us. Oh, hi. Do they know I'm here? What are you doing crouching around here? Oh, yeah, you know, just kind of chilling. I think I need to like eavesdrop on them. Oh yeah. I'm sneaking. I'm sneaking.
How are you?
Not bad.
That's not who I'm trying to eavesdrop.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Good to know. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I don't think he sees me. Let me just get my sneak up real quick. I don't know. I technically am not in line of sight. I don't know if he... like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's just not happening. Seriously, aren't they supposed to like be talking? I mean, to ask thoughts on the game so far, like changes and such. I think it's pretty cool. There are some changes that I don't particularly like. For example, I don't like this for having to go to the local map. It feels way too like convoluted. Like I was watching my friend play and we were literally trying to like figure out how to open up the local map. It really should be like 2 different tabs or have like a button that you can press or something on the map menu. I am not a fan of the new level up system like at all. I don't like how your actions and what skills you level up don't really inform how many points you get to allocate per stat. Like you just kind of pick like what stat gets like how you get to pick 3 stats to increase, right? And from there you get to choose which one is like +5 or whatever, right? Like you get to pick which one gets the most and which one gets the least and all that stuff, right? And to me, that is kind of really annoying. Like I know some people, especially people who've played like Skyrim, are like, oh my god, it's so much better. And I'm sure there are people who didn't like it in the original. They're like, oh my god, it's so much better. But for me, I don't know, I kind of liked that about the original. It gave like a uniqueness and like a personality to the way you level up in Oblivion. And I don't know, that's something I always really liked about the Elder Scrolls series. Have you seen Microsoft's court documents yet? No, I have not. Because I feel like Elder Scrolls has always had like really unique leveling. It felt more like a pen and paper game. Yeah, to me, and like I hate it because I tell people like I got in an argument with my friend about it. They also confirmed the Fallout 3 remaster. I know someone involved with one of the projects says that Fallout 3 would be a good one to remaster. Or I think my sneak isn't high enough. I don't think I can like do this right now, so I probably should just learn how to get my sneak up. So in the meantime, let's do something else. Let's just try to do the main quest. I don't know, since we didn't do that like at all for the for the original stream or whatever, right? The time we streamed the original version of this game. And I think if we do enough stuff like before we come back to this, like we'll be able to do it, right? Well, it's fine, we can come back to it, we can figure it out. What was I saying? I guess I chose the wrong door to go through. But yeah, I know I liked the way how what you did in the game informed like what stats you got to like increase when you leveled up. And I really like, there's a feeling of like success when you see like a whole bunch of +5s when you level up and you're like, cool, I get to like take my pick of what I want to see level up. On the other hand, what I do like is how even your minor skills can progress you towards a level up and not just your major skills, which means like you're kind of like not punished for using your major skills by like having the world level up so much around you, I guess. Because like the way to min-max the original version of Oblivion, right, was you make your major skills like maybe a couple things you use all the time, and then it's like a bunch of stuff you don't use. That way the things you use most often aren't going to level you up too quickly, and then when you're ready to level up, then you like use your major skills, right? And it's kind of stupid when you think about it, right? Because when you pick your major skills, right, you're thinking like that's the sort of like archetype my character is gonna like be, right? Like at least that's how it should be. And the fact that they updated it so that using your major skills isn't like such a sort of like railroad to having the game become like crazy in terms of how much it outpaces you, is kind of cool. I just wish there was like a better way to get the stat like the original stat increase method, like as well as like the sort of better XP system that they have now, because it's like there's good and bad, I suppose. But I definitely am a little sad that they changed things. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think I kind of... I don't feel like... Let's see. A, the lady, shark lady. Oh, I see. Maces are pretty slow, but they're stronger. I think I prefer the axe. We don't need that. Do maces have armor pen? I know in Skyrim they do. I don't... Oh my fucking god. This game looks so good.
Well met.
But the frame rate decreases I get, though. I really probably should just lower, like, everything to, like... No way. Probably should just lower everything to, like, low or something. God. I can't believe my computer is already kind of, like, outdated. DLS mode... Performance. I should probably do that, right? Alright, maybe post-processing. Probably the foliage is also doing me not so well. Okay, that's looking so much better in terms of how the frame rate is. And it's, I mean, it still looks good. Like, I can't really complain. It's funny how much better, like, games on low look now, like, compared to, like, a few years ago. I'm just kind of like, dang, my 3060 Ti is already outdated. Technology sure is interesting, isn't it? My friend was also, like, complaining, because his first Elder Scrolls game was Skyrim, and so we have like very different opinions on Elder Scrolls, because Oblivion was Oblivion wasn't the first Elder Scrolls game that I played, but it was the first one I'd ever seen. Like, I watched my friend's brother playing it, but the first one I ever played was Morrowind, because my dad had Morrowind. Well, he had Oblivion, but the problem with Oblivion was that like my dad was playing Oblivion, so when I was like, hey, can I play it, he was like, no, I'm playing it, right? So, but Skyrim is more of an action than RPG, since I was deeply sad by limited RPG statistics. Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I'm getting at. Wondering how this is gonna look on Switch 2. Probably bad, but yeah, no, what we're saying about how older Elder Scrolls games, especially like if you ever play like Morrowind and Daggerfall, the RPG mechanics in it are so good with how you pick like your major, minor, and miscellaneous skills. I really wish they'd bring that back. I think like having like major skills, like minor skills, and then like miscellaneous skills, like have your minor skills still mean something, just not as much as your major skills, and then have like this all the other stuff being miscellaneous, right? Basically, like if you can blend the action combat of like Skyrim with like the stat distribution of like Morrowind and like how that character building works, I think you could make a really awesome game. And it kind of really sucks that like it hasn't happened, right? Because I don't like, because when I say like, oh man, I like RPGs, right? Like I miss that Elder Scrolls isn't an RPG, right? My friend who played Skyrim, he hits me like, "What do you mean it's not an RPG?" And I'm like, "You just don't get it." Like, are they not like how all the facial hair added to NPCs? Yeah, it feels like they got excited that they could. Oh, you know, I kind of like the look of having the hood with the armor. My first Elder Scrolls game was Daggerfall. That's fucking baller. What am I? Why don't I have anything in the paper doll? That's hilarious, actually. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. I gotta explain how it's like I miss how like the RPG feel of like Skyrim, like Oblivion to Skyrim, and even like Morrowind to Oblivion, right? Like some of that RPG feel was just like obliterated to make the game more accessible. What does your character look like? She looks beautiful. Do I? Oh, that's not it. Okay. I don't. No. I don't have a picture of, I try to make her look like the Bogdanovs. Right? Do I still? Yeah. There we go. Alright, transform, fit the screen. Do you not see the resemblance? Oh, I thought you were trying to make a pretty Marcel from Senshi's Mind. I guess that also kind of works, right? The pretty Marcel. If she was blonde, it would make sense. Pretty Marcel. Okay, we don't have that one. God. You know, if I had Dungeon Meshi on the mind when I was making my character, I probably would have tried to make something that looked more like Marcel. Because she's cool. And my next tabletop character that I make, I want to be a mage now. That also, this is the fucking mewing Marcel. Yeah, we're gonna keep the hood on. Daggerfall is so nostalgic. I don't have any nostalgia for Daggerfall, but what I do have is an appreciation for it because it's a lot of fun to play. At least Daggerfall Unity, which I know isn't like the exact proper Daggerfall experience, but it's fun enough for me. Fuck me, goddamn. I swear they changed the lockpicking. They probably didn't, but... Otato, why are you so bad at the game? Why are you so bad? Tater, please. Please, why are you so bad at video game? Please. This is why we shouldn't let girls play video game, SMH. It's true, I was much better at video games before the estrogen. Then again, I was also younger and played video games a lot more often. One of these has to correlate. Can I? Oh, they don't let you walk infinitely into the... They don't let you walk infinitely into walls anymore? Oh no, you can. Okay. Like, level my sneak, fur boots, huntsman leather pants. Let's go with that. I have iron boots, so I don't need. There we go. Now I have real pants. Speaking of real, I don't know why. I was gonna say real human being. And that reminded me that I watched Drive last night. Like, for the first time, like, ever. which is weird because like it's so part of like the internet cultural zeitgeist that like I feel like it was almost
there?
expected of me to have like watched it already.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make. You're outmatched, Elf.
But it was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it.
I thought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Ryan Gosling is John Drive. Dude, when he said I drive, I think I fangirled a little. Ha! Did he just die? How? How did... Oh, shit. Oh my god, we got third-partied? Wait, what?
This ends here. Why won't you die? Show me what you've got.
Oh no.
Jump up.
Yes, the movie is really good. I only enjoy Only God Forgives. But I can't recommend it, to be honest. I love the scene where Ryan Gosling freaks the fuck out and shouts, "Take it off." I just need to watch more Ryan Gosling literally me movies, I think. I was actually looking at like a list on both IMDb and on Lace Leather Pants. Yo, that shit laced. Was it on IMDb and on Letterboxd of like just literally me movies? I like the Lace Leather Pants a lot more than the Huntsman Leather Pants. Sorry, we have to look fashionable. And I think I just want to start watching. Like I've seen a few of them. Like I've seen Joker, and I've seen fucking like Blade Runner 2049. But like there's a whole bunch of like the literally me movies that I haven't seen. Like Taxi Driver I haven't seen. And I've seen American Psycho, all right, but I haven't seen like, was it Falling Down? Was another one? So I don't know. I guess I'll delve into the strange world of I don't know. I was gonna like describe them in like, I was like the strange world of like incel relatable movies. But I feel like that makes the movies sound like they're like bad, right? Aged Like Milk. I don't know why you deleted the other one about yeah, I guess Daggerfall, like the original. If you try to play the DOS version of Daggerfall, yeah, it did kind of age like milk. I didn't really mean to ignore your message there. It sucks. Yeah, I don't want to make the movie sound like they have like a negative connotation. The game's getting to the wire. Need my sun to shine. God. Completely unrelated. My arms are just like really sore. And it's like, when I'm not moving, I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever, I'm fine, right? And then like, I like adjust my arm like a little too far, and I'm like, ah, oof, ouch, ouch, it hurts. I think we're Gucci though. It's like no big deal. This just happens when you like pick things up and put them down, I guess. And it's kind of weird. Like I was thinking about, like there are like a lot of movies that I feel like everyone's seen, right? That like I haven't. And I really should like get into seeing like more movies, right? Because I like film as a medium, and I like watching movies, but if I'm not like in the right like kind of mood for it. Wasn't Tax Driver supposed to have a game on PS2 or something like that? I actually don't know. That sounds hilarious. But it's like sometimes like I'll see like a movie and I'm like, oh, that's like has a runtime of like 2 hours. I'm like, do I really want to like invest 2 hours into something like right now? And I'm kind of like, not really. Fort Ash. I guess we'll just explore all these different forts on the way over to Wayne and Priory, right? Why not? We never actually delivered the Amulet of Canes to Wayne and Priory, did we? Like, when we played the original. We just kind of held on to it. We found Martin by going to Kvatch on our own. That's actually kind of hilarious. What is trying to fight me? Oh, okay. Well, I guess something killed whoever was trying to fight me. You know, I got sidetracked again, and I really got to finish that thought, but like, yeah, I guess I missed the style like of old like CRPGs being a lot more like dedicated to like to like emulating the feel of like a pen and paper game versus trying to feel like just a video game. And I kind of hope maybe this game being as popular as it is, like the remaster has been getting a lot of like really good reception. So I'm hoping that it'll sort of, especially between this and like Baldur's Gate 3, like having people really like celebrate like a CRPG, and having it be so popular and even working like on a console and being like one of the most popular games like in recent years. It's probably going to be the most popular game of the decade. And I'm saying that as someone, I haven't even played Baldur's Gate 3. But that's just going to be like my prediction for how things are going to go. I haven't played it. I do kind of want to play it, but I also, every time it goes on sale, I just like never want to like spend the money on it. But with how much people like kind of gush over Baldur's Gate, I'm really hoping that maybe it becomes a trend to. I've been playing through it with my friends. It's so much fun. Highly recommend it. Honest question. Does Baldur's Gate 3? This might sound really weird because like a lot of people don't do local multiplayer, but does Baldur's Gate 3 have local multiplayer? Like, could I have like a friend over and we could both play like on the same system? Because I think that would be very comfortable. Oh, actually, I don't know. All right, I'll have to look it up. I've been playing it online on PC. I mean, my only console that I have a PS4 and a Switch, but I only have the Switch like set up. So I don't think I'd actually be able to play it anyway, but I was just kind of curious because I need ideas for what to do when I have company over. Oh dear. Okay. Is it supposed to be going off like that? My personality is being drained. Not my award-winning personality. Okay. What's the quick save button before I press anything and fuck it up? F5. All right, cool. Apparently from a quick... There is split screen co-op. Awesome. Oh, okay. Nothing hurt me anyway, so... Oh, it's going diagonal. Okay, well, that makes the chest super accessible anyway. Cool, maybe I'll add that to like the list of things I can check out. But yeah, I don't know, I just want to see like proper RPGs like make a comeback. Like there are, I saw so many posts from people who like started with Skyrim, right? And like kind of like came back, you know, and got to experience Oblivion from this remaster. And like so many of them are like, I finally get it now. Like, you know, like I get why people like shit on Skyrim or whatever, right? Or I get why people are like disappointed with like the lack of depth, right? Like, because now I'm playing Oblivion and it like there's so much to it. And it's funny, it's like, think about how much depth like Oblivion has in comparison, and like how much of the depth was like stripped between like Morrowind and Oblivion, right? Like it's like if we ever get a Morrowind like remastered and like I'd like to see Morrowind enhanced to have like, you know, the better like NPCs of like the later games, not just having them be like static characters that don't go anywhere. But like, you know, if that game got like a proper modernization that still kept the spirit of the original, right? I think it would blow people's minds. I appear to be stuck. Bro! I didn't notice that other one. Man, the lighting is so cool. Oh, okay. That's like nothing. Oh no, bunch of rats. Oh. Oh, they were eating people. I'm cucumbered. I haven't played the Baldur's Gate series before. I haven't played it myself. I know the original games were like really popular. Weren't those they were BioWare games, right? The first two? What am I looking for? I'm looking for Gear Alchemy. There we go. I cannot create potions with enemies nearby. Fuck, god damn it. Maybe it's just like compared to like the mod that I was using to like improve the combat or like fatigue system. But I think I feel like the combat has been improved. I don't know. Damage fatigue on self. Sure, why not? Look how much fatigue I gained from that. I think I leveled up. Yeah. Should rest and meditate on what you learned. You've created 6 new potion. I wish the level up icon didn't glow like that. It might be like such a petty thing to like complain about, but it does feel like it's like, hey dumbass, right? Pay attention to me. And I don't need that. Oh hey, look, a bed. Realize that all your life you've been coasting along as you were in a dream, suddenly facing the trials the last few days. You have come alive. Yeah, so this is what I don't like, right? You get to choose 3 attributes to increase, right? And so I'm like, okay, I want to increase my intelligence, right? And my strength. And I guess probably... Oh, this level up system is weird, right? And my luck, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe I want to increase my personality, or maybe my endurance. I'll go with endurance, right? So now those are my 3 stats that I can increase, right? So I can put my 5 points in the strength, right? And then I can pick like 5 in endurance, right? And then I have 2 I can put in intelligence, or I can do 4 and 3, right? So like you get 12 points that you can distribute between like 3 skills. So I can also do 4, 4, and 4, right? But I think I'm gonna do 5, 2, and 5. Because then my intelligence gets to 60. But yeah, I'm not like a huge fan of it because it feels like I don't really have to put in the work to like I get what they're doing, right? It is streamlined, and I'm sure if I didn't play the original, I probably would like it more, but because it's different and it kind of removes some of the personality that Oblivion has in the way like you get your like stats to increase, it does bother me that they changed it. What's your favorite Monolith game? Like Monolith Soft? Can I think of any of their games off the top of my head? They made the Xeno like saga and the Xenoblade games, right? I've only ever played or is there like a different Monolith? I was like, because I've only ever played like Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2, which are very good. But if there's another, I guess there's Monolith Productions. Okay. There we go. You're talking about that Monolith. Oh, they made Blood? Yeah, probably Blood. I say, oh, they made Gotham City Imposters? That's actually kind of cool. I liked that game when it was, like, online. I played it a little bit. Fear was good, too. I like Fear. I never played Condemned, though I heard Condemned 1 was really good. But I think it was only on Xbox 360. Or maybe that was Condemned 2 that was only on Xbox? I know only one of them had a PC version, and I never got to play it. I know my sister really liked No One Lives Forever. Sad day I lost. You're telling me LeBron James did not win? So yeah, I'd say, yeah, if we're talking about Monolith Productions, Blood would be my answer for my favorite game from them. Condemned 1 was on PC and Xbox. Condemned 2 was only on console. Both are fine. I heard one of them was way better than the other, and I don't remember which one was which. But if we're talking about Monolith Soft, I've only ever played Xenoblade, so I can't really give like an exact answer. I can just say I think Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is better than Xenoblade Chronicles 2. 1 is better than 2 for sure. Oh, okay. I don't know, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has like really weird like world design, world layout. Like I hate I kind of really hate how they oh, hello.
Life.
No, you can take it from me if you can.
Play it that way if you like.
Vegeta's prickly barb. Oh, fuck yeah.
You're pathetic. You're outmatched.
Okay, but Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has the hot anime woman and anime trope, so it's the better game. Checkmate, Otato. I don't know, it just really frustrated me when I was trying to like level up so I could progress through the game, because I had to grind, which is already annoying. And then like I'd be like grinding on regular mobs, and like a giant world boss would come over and one-shot me. That was very annoying. Fur Greaves, perfect. Why does he need Fur Greaves if he's already a furry? Perfect. Now I have pants that give me armor. Why not wear a ring? Oh, I don't have any gloves, I just realized. Do you have gloves, sir? No, you don't. I was wondering, I'm like, something's missing. There we go. We are now gonna use two-handers. Also, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has Newt, which is a fucking incredible design. I will admit, I am very lesbian for the hot anime woman of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Mithra has very... No, not sorry. Well, Mithra is hot too, but Pyra has very delectable thighs. Oh dear. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like focus on using two-handers for this character, which might be kind of a weird, like a two-hander battle mage. But you know, we roll with it. There's no difference between one and two-handed, so I think it's just that I've never really done two-handers before, so I think it'd be kind of cool to like switch it up on myself. Oh deal. Remember, a flame resistant potion isn't the same as a potion of flame negation. So when you're doing pirate, you're still going to take 1 or 2 ticks of damage. All right, Justin RPG. Reshiram. Oh god.
I love restaurant. I love restaurant. I am married to restaurant. Restaurant, I love. Marriage is strong. Restaurant and Justin together forever.
Together forever. Together forever. What the Sigma? I'm not gonna torture you with the whole song, but oh man. I arrived at Wayne Priory. Now I must take the Amulet of Canes to Joffrey. What the fuck? Punish us? You guys, oh, it's sheep. Hello. Sheep are so cute. We like the pain. We like pain. I don't know. I saw the viewer count dip as soon as that song came on, so I think for everyone's sake, I shouldn't. Ram Ranch. It actually is dipped further. The sheeby DBs. Lamau, it was going down in real time.
Yes? Can I help you?
This is called the filter, right? This is how I must speak to Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Hi there.
Hi there. Brother Piner.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
The Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel?
Shogo Mobile
you know
Armor Division is
something
pretty
about his
good,
death?
but it's janky as fuck, and I hope the Night Dive remasters it. That'd be kind of cool. I love Night Dive and their remasters. I'm a little pissed that I have to rebuy System Shock 2 that they remastered. But I'm still gonna do it because I'm a sucker.
You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet
God,
of
I would
Kings?
love a Shogo remaster,
This
and
cannot
Zeus,
be.
give me a
Let
Shogo
me see.
remaster. My life is yours.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I am just a mewing elf. Oh man. Sorry, I was like started playing with my hair while Joffrey was talking. And like, yeah, I've got like some like hairs that got tangled up. Like, I don't know, you ever get like you shed hairs, but then they get tangled in your hairs that are still like attached. And then it's just kind of like weird. I don't know, it's like a weird like curly wavy hair problem.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying
I'm glad they
the
didn't
Amulet of
give
Kings.
Joffrey facial hair. I feel like they were like, okay, since we couldn't have facial hair in the original Oblivion, we're gonna give so many characters facial hair. Which it makes sense. It'd still be weird if like nobody had facial hair, but you know.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion.
The faces are uncanny,
The
and I
Prince
do
of
not like
Destruction,
it.
Mehrunes
The
Dagon,
movement is
one of the
off-putting.
Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
There's something super uncanny about like the facial animations in that they look like real people and not like weird fucked up Oblivion characters when they're not talking, and then they start talking and they still like have the facial expressions and like emotes of weird fucked up Oblivion characters. Ooh, sorry, I have the hiccups. And it's just super weird to look at.
I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe.
A bastard son.
He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne.
Uriel, you dog.
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Boris.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Elder Council.
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Otato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
But what if it was Chancellor Otato?
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's gonna open it. Oh, what a cool guy. Can I... Oh, no. Okay, that's stealing still.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
Martin.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Dragonfires?
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Okay. Well,
waste no time. You must...
Ooh, we can get some... Iron Greaves. Let's go. Steel War Axe. Yeah, but I want to use two-handed, so...
Before the enemy dies.
I'm cucumbered. I can only take... I can't put anything in here? That's not fair. Excuse me. Wow. Oh boy. Alright, whatever. Let's just... There. Boy, I have too much stuff, don't I?
Well met.
The Elder Scrolls spoke of this Oblivion. Chuff quickly, the cart of Oblivion. Evil, fucked up Oblivion cart. Oh, it's doing... Yes! I love it! Oh, it's beautiful. Can I... Oh, it wasn't fast enough. All right, let's I don't know. Let's do something. Let's play the video game. I don't need. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Actually, I remember what I was gonna do. We're gonna. We're gonna restore our Magicka. I've never used WB killed Monolith. Yes, they did. I've never used the Atronach sign before. So, you know what? Let's just follow the roads. It's the Daedra, you see. I think I'm going the right way anyway. So like I wasn't sure if like sleeping would restore my Magicka or not, and now that I know that it doesn't, this is gonna be like a very interesting character to play. And you know what? I'm kind of all for it. Like I like the animations, like movement actually looks really good until you start sprinting. Then you look like an idiot. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. I guess when it's like loading. Oh, Jesus Christ. When it's like loading, the game does not know what to do with itself. My mouse was not working like at all. Oh god. Oh boy. I'm actually like a little sad because this is looking like it might shape up to be one of those games where I really want to stream it, and it's going to be very difficult to stream on my computer. But we're gonna play through the pain. Remember how I said I was gonna follow the road? I lied. Hell yeah. I don't need more rat meat. I think maybe we'll see some optimization patches. I'm sure there's probably like already some like, what do you call it? Some Unreal Engine I tweaks I can do, kind of like I did with Silent Hill 2, and that'll make the game run better. I just have to go and look for it. I really haven't. I haven't played games like much in the past couple days. Like actually, I haven't played games at all in the past couple days. I haven't really used my computer, so since basically my last stream, so it's fine. I'll look into it later. I just wanted to play the video game right now, and I was like, well, why not also stream it, because we missed out on streams. Serpent Hollow Cave. I think, can I like, oh, you can set a mark. Cool. I think before we go to Kvatch, I'll go to Skingrad real quick. Man, Redguard Valley Cave. Oh my god, there's too many places to go. I kind of actually really like though how they show up like on your compass instead of just like finding stuff and being like, oops. Wait, where's the cave? Oh, there it is. I love how caves just have doors. That was definitely something Skyrim did better, where you can just like walk into a cave and it'll like load you into it. I will say we'll probably utilize fast travel more for this because it seems like dungeons or indoor areas kind of have much better performance than like the open world, which I mean makes sense. So it might be easier to just fast travel when we can. God, this character is like so fun to play. I also miss like RPGs where like your character doesn't become like a god at everything, right? I like playing games where you set out like you're like this is my character, and I have to like play around the expectations or like the skills my character has. Like sort of the problem that comes from like real-time combat that like Oblivion has, or like Fallout, like the new Fallout games compared to like CRPGs. It's because like CRPGs like are more of like a simulation where like your character might have like strengths or weaknesses that like you don't have, right? So like if your character's good at aiming, like that's just like affected by a dice roll, right? And like with like modifiers versus like you actually having to physically aim at something. And like part of the problem I think with that is you can't really translate it well to a game like this without it becoming like Morrowind, where everyone complains about the combat sucking because they don't understand how it's supposed to work, and that it's not real-time combat, it's a simulation, it's just in a first-person perspective instead of like an isometric perspective like other CRPGs, right? And I get why you know, real-time combat is preferable, and I still like real-time combat. I'm not like shitting on real-time combat. It's actually the one thing where I'm like, it makes me a little sad, like what people take away from like FromSoft games like Dark Souls is just the the difficulty, right? Like, oh, the game's hard, right? We gotta be like a Souls-like, instead of like thinking about how the RPG mechanics and stats affect the real-time combat like in meaningful ways. Thanks for streaming again. Well, thanks for coming by. I'm always glad to stream for people, and I'm glad people like to watch it. But like, I mean, what was it like? I don't really even like Dark Souls 2 that much, right? I think it's like it's an okay game. I just don't like it as like a Dark Souls game, right? But fucking like adaptability is like such a cool stat to me, right? Where it like it affects like how much iframes you have and like your dodge. Like that is such a cool way to like have your RPG stats like interact with your real-time combat. And I think more games should learn from examples like that on how to integrate RPG mechanics and real-time combat together, instead of just like padding numbers and like you do more damage when you do this, right? And it's again like Dark Souls games, like I guess you can level up infinitely, right? Because like there is like there isn't like a level cap, right? So eventually you can just have everything be like crazy like strong, right? But like typically there's like sort of like a soft limit, right? Like this is literally a soft cap, right? That people like will talk about when like making character builds, where it's like the gains are so much lower like after a certain point, that it's almost not worth to put the points into it. But like, yeah, again, like Dark Souls has the thing where like you make a character and you set out to like play a specific build, right? And like that's your character, and that affects how you play the game. Versus like Skyrim or Fallout 4, right? Where like you could just do whatever you want, and then you just end up kind of defaulting to like whatever playstyle you like, or whatever solves the problem in front of you the easiest, which is stealth archer, right? Like, and you can just kind of eventually become a god at everything and max out all your stats. And I don't like that in an RPG. I like JRPGs where like if you put in the work, or even like I guess Morrowind kind of counts too, where it's like it's not a JRPG, but it's the same kind of like concept where you put in the work to make your character a certain way to the point where you break the fucking game and then you're a god through like sheer like effort and knowledge of the game and mechanics and how they interact with each other, versus just like becoming a god because you spent a lot of time like making iron daggers, right? Like, yeah, knowing how like potions work, right? And using making busted ass potions to like make even more busted ass potions, so you like accidentally make too much potions that fuck with your stats and you crash the game because of an overflow error. Like, that's a fun way to break the game, right? Like, not just being like, oh well, you know, I grinded my stats out and now I'm better than everything. Hey, because it makes it sound like I hate Skyrim when I don't. I just think it's kind of like bland in a lot of ways that other games in the Elder Scrolls series were like more interesting. I think the combat in Skyrim is pretty good. And I like how like the perk trees work. I just wish that wasn't like your only method of like enhancing your character, right? Like there are no like major or minor skills or like stat distributions, right? Like I think there's a way to make it work is what I'm like trying to get at. Is this an Alien Ruin? Have you played Fallout: The Brotherhood of Steel? I have not. That was the PS2 one. Oh, this is not an Alien Ruin. It's an Alien Well. I have not played that. I haven't played Fallout Tactics: Brotherhood of Steel either. Why were there two spin-off games for Fallout that were both called like Brotherhood of Steel? Oh, I thought I was being chased by a wolf, not a rat, because I heard a howl. Anyway, sorry for spending so much time bitching about new RPGs versus old RPGs. But yeah, no, Skyrim has a lot of really cool effects that come from like leveling up your like skills. Whereas like I think was it in this game, like becoming like a journeyman in like one combat skill, it has like a similar effect to becoming a journeyman in like a similar combat skill. Skyrim is a fun action game. Wait, what do you mean it's an RPG? It has elements that I think would work well in an RPG, right? It's technically an RPG, I guess. That's what they set out to make. It's weird because as an action game, it's not a particularly great action game either. Like, because again, games like Dark Souls exist, and that's like so much better like an action game. Because like the stat management is like between like your stamina and your like magic and health is like so much more vital to playing the game than like Skyrim. But like, I mean, Skyrim's like a fun game to like explore and like delve into dungeons and stuff. Like, I don't hate it, and it has like a lot of really cool quests, right? To say like, oh man, like Skyrim sucks is not Dark Souls is kind of stupid because they're wildly different games. They're just both like action RPGs, right? And so you kind of can compare them that way. I did download a mod for Skyrim where like stamina kind of worked a little bit more like Dark Souls, where like even blocking kind of like drained your stamina and you had to like sort of manage that in combat. And just that alone like made the game a lot more interesting to play, right? Because then it was like if you tried blocking with no stamina, then now you're staggered, right? And you're open for more, like, you know, to get attacked more. And that made the dynamic of the game like so much more interesting in combat, because you couldn't just be like, oh, I'm blocking, because like you block an attack, right? And it wouldn't like drain your health, it would drain your stamina, right? Until you ran out of stamina, right? And then trying to block it would actually like hurt you. And it was a really... Sorry, I'm just like amazed by Skin Grad right now. I was like, wait a minute, huh? This place like looks kind of good. I think I just wanted to like sell some stuff here, so I gotta find like a shop. If you don't know how I feel about this game visually, I guess... Holy shit, okay. It's the top of the hour, okay. But yeah, I guess if you want to know like how I feel about this game visually, like there's your answer, where I just literally stopped like mid-sentence to like appreciate like how good it looks. I don't even know what I was saying anymore. It sure is a video game. Okay, hammer and tongs. All right, now we wait like 9 hours. And then the game crashes. Because it suddenly has to load all the NPCs and actors. Oh, okay. What the fuck?
Over here!
Who the fuck? Oh, it's Glorthier.
We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight.
So what's the
Don't
best
let anyone follow
spin-off?
you. I'll make it worth your while.
Like in general, or like... like if something has a spin-off, what's the best spin-off? Ah.
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnet the Smith. The Pickled, they call me. Sure wish I was pickled.
Sorry,
right
I'm eating
now.
like a cookie that I got to go with my coffee, and then I didn't eat them and I just kept drinking the coffee.
When we are better friends, ask again.
Oh,
Good
hell
day.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Persuasion wheel? Oh my fucking god.
quick.
I know how it works, please. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Joke, coerce, boast. Okay.
Don't waste your flattery on me. Yes, yes. Whatever you say. Good one. I doubt it.
Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting. What the fuck? What am I looking at now? Why does it look different?
Don't try to manipulate me.
Oh, okay. I think I see what I'm looking at here.
I doubt it. Sure. Don't. Please. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's weird.
Don't try to manipulate me. Yes, yes. Whatever you... Not bad. I doubt it. I doubt it. Good one. Don't. Please. I'm sorry. That's pretty good. Yes, yes. Whatever you say. Not. I doubt it. No more. Don't waste your I doubt it. Good one.
So I'm kind of like locked into this right now.
I accept. Not now. I doubt. That's pretty good.
Is my disposition maxed? I can't start it anymore.
I don't mean to gossip.
Okay, I guess so.
He is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric.
Rumors?
I think Bernadette Pinellas seems like a nice woman. I know she works tirelessly over at the Tamika Vineyards. Well, the local wine is great. It isn't cheap. But I don't bother with beer or ale anymore. And for a Nord, that's saying something. If it's broken, I can fix it.
Yeah, let's just repair all, I guess. All right, let's sell some stuff.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Sell those arrows.
That's more than I would usually pay. A good price for a good customer. That seems a fair price. That seems a fair price. That's more than I would usually pay.
All right, I'm still like walking away with some money. I can get some iron gauntlets. I just need one.
Fine. Come back and see me again. Bye.
There we go. Now we're ready to go. Okay, but she doesn't want that mercantile out. I guess I could have worn that before I started trading, but I kind of forgot I had it. Oh. Okay. Oh, all right. Where am I going? Let's go to Colovian Traders. Oh, okay.
Welcome to Colovian Traders, Skinbrad's finest selection of general merchandise. I'm Gunder. Just let me know what you want.
He looks far too pretty to have that voice. I'm just saying. All right, bartering.
Let's do business.
I don't actually need a ring.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
263 gold. Damage fatigue.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Let's see. Potion of illness. Potion of cure disease. Potion of cure poison. Potion of healing. Potion of respite. Restore fatigue. Weak potion of disbelief. I don't need that. Weak potion of dispel. Actually, I'm going to keep that. Weak potion of fire shield. Probably pretty good, even though it's just potion of fire shield, not fire immunity. So, you know. Weak potion of sorcery. Okay. We're going to look and hope that he has, like, in general. In general. Ooh, I can get a steel helmet. And you know what? I should have gone to Gundyr or Gunder, because like I could have gotten steel instead of iron. I like wasted money. Whatever. Let's go with the helmet and then the gauntlets. We can sell the iron boots, iron gauntlets.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
And we can sell the Mythicon hood.
Thanks for your business. You too.
There we go. Look. Now we're cooking with gas. Actually looks really good too. Like the armor models and all that stuff. Oh, but would it really be an RPG if you didn't like blunder and buy stuff and then immediately find something that's better? Okay, I don't need the map marker anymore. So anyway, best spin-off in general?
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods.
Does Better Call Saul count? I think that's a spin-off that I like more than the original. But as far as games go, I'm trying to think of like, I don't know, like what's a spin-off game, like Mario Kart? But that's kind of become like its own thing, right? Kind of like Mario Party too. That's a tough one. Like, that seems like Persona is a spin-off of like Megami Tensei, right? But that's kind of become its own thing. So like at what point does it stop becoming like a spin-off and instead like a sub-series, right? Like Persona has like 5 or 6 games, right? Depending on how you like want to view like Persona 2 situation, having Eternal Punishment and like Innocent Sin, right? And it's like if Persona is a spin-off of Megami Tensei, right? Like, what does that make like the spin-offs of Persona, right? Like you know, Dancing All Night or whatever, or Persona 4 Arena, right? Which I fucking love Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Like, I really like Persona 4 Arena. I think that's what got me into fighting games, because like any other fighting game I played, right, was like Mortal Kombat. And I didn't really like Mortal Kombat that much. But Persona 4 Arena, being like a continuation of Persona 4 story, like got me to play it. And then like I really enjoyed the mechanics, and I realized I'm like, oh, it's not that I dislike fighting games, I just don't like Mortal Kombat. And now it's like Arc System Work games is like my gold standard for fighting games. It's like, if it's not like Arc Sys, I don't want to play it. And I think that's kind of cool, because like if Persona 4 Arena didn't exist and I never played it, I probably wouldn't have had a reason to ever play Guilty Gear. Because I was like, I played Persona 4 Arena, I loved it, and then BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle came out, and so I played that because I was like, yo, my goat Yu Narukami's back, right? So I played it and I liked it, and then I was like, okay, like I'll check out like BlazBlue, and I played some BlazBlue games. I thought it was cool. And then like I think Guilty Gear Zerd came out, and I was like, that has such a cool art style and it's by Arc System Works, like I have to play it, because this, at that point I was like sold on them, right? And I liked Zerd, but I was kind of really trash at it. And I know people kind of want to like to dog on Strive for being like babby, casual, super simplified, but I kind of really appreciate Strive because it is simple, and I don't play like the game a whole lot, and I don't play like fighting games like exclusively, or like it's not like my go-to thing. Like that's the kind of problem of like playing a variety of different games, is like I don't really care enough to put in the effort to be like really good at like a specific game, or a specific kind of game. I just like playing all kinds of games. So I like that Strive. It's easier for me to do well without like really trying to like lab and learn a whole lot of like crazy mechanics and stuff. And I understand why people who like more complex fighting games dislike that. I'm totally... It's like how I feel about losing complexity in RPGs, right? Like, I can't begrudge anyone for like being upset that it's easier, but it's a case where I appreciate it, right? And then plus, if it's easier, I can get my friends to play it with me too, because it's easier for them to learn. If only they would play with me. Oh, you can use W to raise it. Okay, that's so much easier. Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me go ahead and save real quick before I lose all my picks on this door. God damn it. Fuck. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh my god. Oh. Hold on. We're gonna oh my god, oops. What is this? I don't know. I don't know how I got like most of them and then now I can't get two. Something. Okay, chat, how long do you think we're gonna be here for? Hey, come on, let's be nice. Oh my god, there we go, see? Maybe I'm just coping. But it really does feel like something's different. Well, very nice, Otato. It feels like something is different about the lockpicking than it's like fucking with my like expectations or ability to lockpick. Because I was like pretty decent at it, I'd say, when I originally played it. Like I've had some streams where I did some really good lockpicking, I feel like. It just, something feels different. But I can't articulate what it is. And I can't tell. Oh, there we go. Look. Fuck me, god damn it. Okay, I think maybe this issue is that I have to like relearn the visual and audio cues because they are different. Oh god, there's another like level to it. That electricity effect's just not going away, is it? Nope. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. The chasm. Oh, actually, it's not a chasm. Hey, a level up. They leveled up. Oh, hell yeah. Gold. I don't need no fur greaves. Ooh, what's this? Dead treasure hunter. Damn, sucks to suck, I guess. What was that noise? Yeah, I increase my blunt. Dude, my blunt. Weed. Dude, smoke dog. Smoke dog weed, bro. They call me O-dub the way I 420 ganja that kush. What the fuck? Can I do the bit real quick? There we go. God damn it. Did it work? I don't think it worked. Yo, Snood Snog Smoke David. Wow, it's just not working. Oh well, okay. I guess we're not doing the bit. That's fine. You know what's better than derailing everything and making you wait for the game for the bit? Is derailing everything and making you wait for the bit, except I can't do the bit. Actually, I wonder, is it just that, or does nothing work? Wait, you're telling me that wasn't the bit? Oh, maybe none of the props work. Hold on. Is it just... Okay, it works there. Oh my god, there we go. Look, now I can have... Weird. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Look, it's me, O-Dog. We smoked the weed here. We play lots of Call of Duty, right? Smoking, smonking hella weed, right? Real ganja kush, like Bob Marley. See, now it's not. Now it's like ruined, right? It's like we lost the moment. We lost the moment. It's not worth it anymore. Yeah, okay, I'm thinking that was worth the 3-minute break from gameplay. 420, please. That wasn't 3 minutes. No way it was 3 minutes. I don't know. It's like when the moment got ruined. And now it's just like following through with it just kind of like... just wasn't worth it. Oh, fuck. What is this? Hey, no Vey, it's VDub. No, it's not VDub, it's ODub. Ah, god damn it. Alright, let's try a different one. Like that actually is gonna do something, right? What?
Oi, that's right, fucking cunty, I tell you what.
Baki, hold the flashlight on the power phosphor. There we go. Oh my god. God. Okay. Who the... Oh, jeez. Imp jump scare. That's what it feel like. Oh, this is what it feel like. It really does. Listen, I don't know why the terrible dwarf voice came out when I was frustrated, but you know what? That's just how it's gonna be. I can't even say it's like terrible Scottish voice because it feels too terrible to even describe it as anything just but dwarf. Right, like Warcraft, like, what can I do for ya? What is that? What makes that noise? Besides, if it was a real Scottish accent, you'd be able to understand a word I was saying. Okay, Griswold, settle down.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Who? The combat music didn't even start. Who? Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I really don't want, like, made her think she'd win. Like, look at what she was decked out in versus what I was decked out in, right? I like how all you can really see from my character is just the lips. So it's like, you know, there's like a hint of like horror, but you cannot grasp its true form. I was gonna say, like, this, like, I'm treading uphill animation is super cool. And then, like, walking backwards uphill is hilarious. God, the animations, like, they put a lot of effort into it. It's really cool, honestly. Too bad I'll, like, almost never see them because I play in first person. As one should do in an Elder Scrolls game. I was watching my friend play, and he was playing in third person, and I wanted to, like, freak the fuck out. I was like, why are you playing in third person? That makes zero sense. It's Elder Scrolls. You play in first person. That's why the game starts you out in first person. But at the same time, I still kind of get it, because, like, I played Fallout 3 in third person a lot when I was playing on Xbox. What makes that noise? Is it like a cow? Or... Ow! Ow! Well, it just becomes someone is playing in third person does not mean... Wait, what? Just because someone is playing in third person does not mean you can say that? What? What did I say? What? I didn't say anything bad. Did I just, like... Did I disassociate and somehow say a completely different word than what I was thinking? I'm so confused. Well, you didn't say anything. It's just a joke. Implying you said something awful because they play in third person. Oh, okay. I was actually like, wait, what the fuck did I say? Like, I saw it was in quotes, so, like, I knew it was a joke, but I'm like, did I say anything, like, slightly controversial? Like... Is that a bandit? I think it's a bandit. I'm gonna get the drop on him. Oh, okay. I forgot I made my class Swag Messiah. Okay, yeah. No, I was just double checking to make sure intelligence was what affected my magicka being, like, way higher. Like, yeah, willpower doesn't really do much in terms for me because I don't regenerate magicka anyway. Except for, you know, fatigue is pretty important too. but at the same time, it's like, okay. Yeah, I guess greatly increasing my maximum fatigue is way better than slightly increasing my maximum fatigue. But if I get my agility up, my regeneration would be better anyway. So I guess, you know, it's a give and take. I think what I want to do, because I have the Atronach sign, is I want to get my intelligence as high as possible, as quickly as possible. That way I can just use spells like nobody fucking cares by having so much magicka. Swag Messiah. What? Okay. Sorry, I want to look at the map. Okay, I'm getting close. Cool. I'm actually kind of really glad though that they added like sprint and that regular running doesn't like lower your fatigue. Was I calling fatigue stamina? Am I a filthy casual? I'm sorry, chat, if I was doing that.
I don't know.
I should know better.
What could we have done to deserve this?
I don't know.
Oh, hi.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Bro, you smoked way too much. Run from what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you?
No.
Daedra overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that
High elves
around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
And we can pretend that we're dead.
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
It's great that they added like some emotion to the animation, but it still looks awful. All right, I'm gonna level up real quick.
I just can't sleep.
Oh, I can't? Okay.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Okay. Let's get that intelligence up. Let's get that endurance up. And see, I realize that you're catching on the secret success. It's just a matter of concentration. Let's get that agility up. I want that fatigue
I'm just
regeneration.
lucky to be alive.
How close am I to leveling up, though? Do we know? Oh, there we go. Alright. Not really that close at all. Who the heck?
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won.
Anvil Chapel attack?
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. What next?
The Imperial line is dead, and the gods have forsaken us. Where is our blessing? Where is our protection? Where are our gods? The enemy triumphs, and we die alone. Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the prince of destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead. The enemy has won, and we are destroyed. If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savlian Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp. You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together. He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. And that the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. Leave me alone.
Oh, okay. I thought we were having like a decent conversation, but I guess he's pissed. I mean, fair, you know. God, this is so cool. The way the Oblivion gates just kind of like take over the skybox like that. It's like, wow, that's cool. I was gonna say, it's kind of ruined the fact that I'm like munching on cookies.
This is the part where you fall.
Stand back,
Oh, hi.
civilian.
Oh my God, you
This
look
is no
horrifying.
place for you.
You-
Get back to the encampment at once.
You should really learn how to shave better. What will you do now?
Only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Martin?
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not... My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed. Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
Help?
You want to help?
Look at him.
Right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Man, I really love...
Fall down and bleed.
It's a brave thing you're doing.
I really love how much confidence he has. God, the Oblivion gates look so fucking cool. I guess they resist fire. Can I like turn my HUD off? No? am I just missing it? And that is such a shame. If there was ever a game that needed a photo mode. Oh, and the portal's gone. I wanted like a really nice screenshot of the portal, but I guess not. I like how there's just like a little JPEG on the portal that lets you like see where you're going. I don't know like how accurate it is, but I guess it is pretty accurate, huh? That's pretty cool. Oh my god, another one.
What's the matter? Getting tired? What's the matter? Getting tired?
Where are you going? Oh, okay, he had to reset.
Thank the nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others taken. They were taken to the tower.
It'll be all right. What's
Captain
going on?
Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Fine, Captain Matthias needs your help.
Captain is still holding the barricade? I figured I was the last one left alive. All right, I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
I won't use his help this time. He's probably been here long enough. It makes sense to send him home. I'll just be a boss and... solo the entire Oblivion gate with my axe. With my ass. Wait, what? Huh? Oh no, rocks. What? What? My health does not seem to be increasing on the HUD like it should be. Have you heard of the High Elves? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Who the fuck? Oh, hello. It sucks that they fight with fireballs, considering I am a high elf, and I am at a disadvantage against fire. Is there another imp or scamp or whatever the fuck they're called? Scamp. Hey there, scamp. Like a scamp. The Daedra. It's the Daedra, you see. Let's go. Said the wise poet and philosopher, the baby. Magica essences. I will take free Magica. I'm not noticing if my damage is falling off as I lose fatigue. If it is, it's not nearly noticeable, which isn't the worst, to be honest. To be honest, that was kind of always an annoying mechanic. Oh, hello. Churl. Holy shit, he looks like Little Nicky. Man, this Dremora got hands. It's a good thing I have potions of healing. Dremora mace. Dremora mace. I want like a Dremora like two-hander. A two-handed blunt, you know? Like that's a big blunt. Smoke dog. Oh, that's not a door. Okay, I don't know why I thought that was a door. The Blood Feast. God, that's such like a metal name for like anything. Like imagine like the most fucked up evil metal band having an album called The Blood Feast. I think it would immediately summon Satan. Why are there two doors to the Blood Feast? Where does this one lead? Why? Or blood ain't what? No, it's called Blood Bagel. What's wrong, Ronald Coon? Could you be your? What's wrong, Ronald Coon? Could it be you're craving my McBloodies? Oh well. You did get the Minecraft meal with the nether sauce, right? Don't you like flint and steel? Man, this new Adam Sandler movie looks pretty good. Dude, Happy Gilmore 2 is crazy. What the fuck? Holy shit, that looks cool, doesn't it? Notices your blood feast. Ooh.
Over here, quickly!
Chicken jockey. Who the fuck is speaking to me? Bone. Yes. Calcium.
In the cage, over here.
Well, I do not need to know you have a cage. Holy shit, it's Guy.
You should not be here, mortal. Your blood is forfeit. Your flesh is mine.
You know, if I shouldn't be here, you really shouldn't have opened a fucking portal. Little Nicky too. No, it's clearly Big Daddy too.
In the cage, over here.
Yeah, I know you're in the cage, buddy.
Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open.
Oh, well, I need to
Find the sigil
close
stone,
shut the
remove it,
jaws of
and the gate
Oblivion,
will
so,
close.
you know.
Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key. Take the key. Don't worry.
What happened? Can I activate the brood cage? I thought it was the blood cage. I guess not. I guess he's just fucked. What's all the way down here? In case I fall, I should probably quick save. Woo! Little Nicky is a pretty good movie, though. It's, I don't know. I'm not particularly fond of Adam Sandler movies, Adam Sandler flicks. So, I mean, I don't remember the events or how I feel about Little Nicky to like have like a proper opinion on it. When I was younger, I did like Big Daddy. I thought that was a funny movie. Click is peak cinema. And by click, I mean Jack and Jill. Anger Management was a pretty good movie too. Yeah, there's I don't remember what it's called, but there's this one Adam Sandler movie where it's like a drama, and it's like a complete flip on like the Adam Sandler type character, where it's like it's the same kind of like character, right? Where it's like this dude who like flies off the handle and is like fucking crazy all the time, right? But it's played like serious instead of like for laughs, and he becomes like fucking horrifying, and it's a pretty cool movie. Flint and steel. Say hello to my chocolate balloon. Wasn't there like an Adam Sandler movie where he was like a jewel thief? Or am I like hallucinating that? God, the scamps look so cool, don't they? I like how the pitch to casting the spell like changes. God, the astronaut sign is so goated, isn't it? Where am I getting shot at from? Oh, let's check out this guy though. We must go to the Nether. I can't wait for the Oblivion movie starring Jack Black, right? This is Oblivion. I feel like there's more to explore. Welcome to the Fighters Guild. Hey, it's me, Jack Black. I'm here to do the Mages Guild questline. I guess there's not more for me to explore. Hey there, champ. Lucas! I wish the Dremora would say that. That'd be pretty cool. Cool stairs. Another portal. On my bell end? Oh my fucking god, are you shitting me? Oh. I can't make... Well, shit. Oh, okay. I don't need bones. Who's gonna buy bones? Helmet of the Lemur. Resist magic? I didn't know lemurs resisted magic. Sigil stone. Let's fucking go. Descendant sigil stone added to the inventory. Hey, I got an achievement. Close an Oblivion gate. Breaking the siege of Kavach. I've closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it with Oblivion. I should tell Savlian Matthias the way into Kavach is now open. If he can't tell that the way into Kavach is open, I think he's got problems. Look at the beautiful night sky. I feel bad for that one guy who's just stuck in a plane of Oblivion now.
Kavach is finished. There's nothing left.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack.
You did not sound like you knew I could do it.
You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now?
He looks so sweaty.
Wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have
Maybe
a
it's just
chance
the rain making him
the
wet.
city gate.
I'm ready. Well, I'm not ready yet.
The longer we wait, the smaller our window of opportunity. Get ready and do it quickly. We've got to move soon.
All right.
Be quick about it. This is our best chance to rescue the survivors from the chapel.
Okay. I'm going to save here. And I'm going to call it for today. Because that seems like a pretty good spot to leave off, and I've still got to make some food for myself, and I'm starting to feel hungry. Like I need like an actual proper meal and not just some cookies and coffee. So thanks everyone who stopped by. You all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Goodbye, Stwima. Goodbye. Have a good night. Bye-bye.